That's amazing. Well, so you like your work?
Yeah.
Good, man. So do most people want back work or neck work or the whole back?
It all depends. I usually do the whole spine because it all works together.
Uh-huh.
But they'll either come in and say my neck hurts or my lower back hurts. Or the middle back, actually. I get all of it.
Jeff,
Cool.
have you ever let anybody crack your neck?
No. They may break it. You ever done it?
No.
Would you let someone do it?
No.
And why not?
I'm thinking about it too much. I'd be too scared. I feel like me thinking about it too much would stiffen every part of me up, and it just would not end well. That's my thinking about it.
Oh. But I notice my neck is sore when I lift weights, and so I can feel the pain in it. That's when I need somebody to crack it.
You may get some relief. It all depends.
Oh,
It's too close to what you see in the movies, you know, when they snap somebody's neck to kill them.
right.
I've watched hours on YouTube of
Beta back.
beta back.
Good morning. Welcome to Fellowship. I am Jesse Lee Peterson. You can get involved by going to our YouTube channel, and Hank will pass on your questions or comments to me. Good morning, y'all. So today is a busy day. Number one, it's Flag Day.
Right.
Y'all don't have on your flag shirts today. What type of Americans are you people? And number two is 251 years of the military day, birthday today. Did y'all know that? The military is 1 year older than America. It was established before America. Did y'all know that?
No.
You didn't know that?
No.
You white.
I know.
Did you go to college?
Some of it, yeah.
You went to college,
I dropped out, yeah.
but you went.
I went.
You went to a black college or something?
Yeah, I went to Howard.
Oh, and you didn't know it was 251 year birthday of the military?
I did not. I didn't know that the military was a year younger.
Yeah.
It's news to me. It makes sense though. They had to fight before they declared
Right.
independence.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Did you know that the military was older than the country itself?
I guess I never thought about it, but logically it makes sense.
Yeah.
You gotta fight before you can, because before that we were just like a colony of Great Britain.
You smarter than he is. Right on. Represent. Oh,
Was it the actual army or was it a militia of people?
Army.
It's an army.
Yeah.
How could you have an army with no country?
Because you have to fight for your love rights.
That's called a militia usually, but
Well, maybe that.
okay.
Yeah. Right. Militia military. Yes.
I just want to comment on that. I think it was the colonial army and the versus the redcoats, but the colonials also recruited militia too.
Right on.
So
All of a sudden, everybody gets smart now.
I only saw a movie about it. That's all I know.
Amazing. And so it's Flag Day. Did y'all know it's Flag Day today? Really? Did you know it, Doug?
I got a calendar alert that it was Flag Day, but
A calendar alert.
so yes, I knew.
It's Flag Day, Army birthday, and it is the Great White Hope birthday. Did y'all know that? Yeah? Everybody knew that, right? Did you know it's the Great White Hope's birthday?
The Great White Hope?
Yes.
Who's the Great White Hope?
You know the birthday of the country, but you don't know who the Great White Hope is?
I do not know who the Great White Hope is.
Donald Trump, man.
Oh, it's Donald Trump's birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
He's as old as America. Amazing.
I didn't know that.
And it may happen, so it's not like confirmed yet that it is happening or did happen. They may sign the agreement between the war in, where's the war right now? Lebanon? Iran, and this war thing they're having. They may sign the agreement today. So a lot is happening today. And that's amazing. Y'all happy? Y'all don't seem happy. A lot going on today. So, any questions about anything? Nobody had a life. Y'all just went through the week and waited to see what Jesse have to say on Sunday. That's amazing. Finally, a teacher.
Well, Jesse, I was having conversations with some men about the incident that happened in Frisco, Texas, and I already knew this, but no one really cares about anything.
And the incident was the shooting between Anthony and, the stabbing.
Yes.
He was accused of stabbing Metcalf.
Yes.
Okay.
And I hear people on one side, saying, "Oh, it was self-defense," and a lot of people, in order to be right, they'll just lie. They'll just lie and pretend like they care about people, but they don't care.
Right.
They really just care about themselves.
Absolutely.
And like I said, I knew this already, but it was just very revealing to me
Right on.
throughout the week.
Human beings do not love each other at all.
Not at all.
Nobody loves nobody. And that's sad. That's why we have hell on earth. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I just heard a lot of hooping and hollering, but
Yeah.
they didn't care about anybody.
All for the thrill of it. It's just a thrill.
Yes.
Getting angry and emotional is a thrill. Well, anger is an emotion, but it's all a thrill. What a mess, huh?
Big mess.
Are you glad to see that?
I am.
Yeah.
I am. But I was, people were arguing with me and calling me names.
Of course.
And you know
Whenever
what?
they can't win the debate, they attack personally.
Yes. And I would let a thought get in my head. I'm like, maybe I'm crazy. I'm thinking I'm crazy. Like, yeah, maybe I'm missing something, but I know I'm not. I know I'm not.
Nice. Yeah. No, it's all about the thrill. Nobody loves nobody. No one cares.
No.
It's all an act. Yes, sir.
I know a few weeks ago we talked about the Christ being reborn in you. I was watching at home and I had a question. Even though if you know the Christ is reborn in you, it doesn't mean that the devil's not going to keep attacking you, right? 'Cause I remember from a movie I saw about Jesus, like even towards the end of his life, he was still getting attacked. Like he still had to resist.
Well, once you know who he is, the devil's voice and everything, he get further away from you. He will come back just to see if you'll cooperate with him. But eventually he won't come at all. He'll just be gone because he realized he can't get in anymore. Especially when you stop cooperating with him. So you won't be attacked anyway. You may be attacked by the devil and human beings out there, but that won't bother you at all.
I see.
Yeah, but he will be taken totally away from you.
Gotcha. So once in a while, that little bit of temptation of anger that comes in, that's just part of it, right? You just gotta watch it every time and just keep
Yeah.
watching it.
And don't cooperate with it at all.
So like, for example, if I'm driving on the way here and I see someone driving bad,
Somebody got mad on the way here. This sounds like road rage.
well, it was a couple. Yeah, one guy was like swerving into the lane. I look at him and he's like on his phone. So if I shake my head while I look at him, that's like, am I judging him there, or is
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
And he got a reaction from you. The devil encouraged that, and you cooperated with the devil, because first of all he said, "Look at that person sweating all over the road. I bet he on the phone." And then you drive up, you rush up to see if he's on the phone, and the devil says, "See, I told you on the phone." Are you shaking your head? You cooperating with the devil.
Even if it was so split and so subtle, right? But it was still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Because a sober person would go right by that and not even look at it, really. Not think about it. You give no room to the devil.
Gotcha.
You got to stop cooperating with the devil, period. Because he has no power, he has nothing unless you cooperate with him. And when he finds out that you're not going to cooperate, he'll leave you.
Right. So when he's like in your head saying, drive up and pull up and see what this guy's doing, you just got to
Don't
see it
do
and
it.
not do it.
Right.
You got to force yourself kind of not to do
Die
it.
daily by being aware that he's telling you that.
Gotcha.
And don't cooperate him, you're dying from it.
Even if it feels forced, like sometimes I know you say you got to just watch yourself, just watch it, don't do
Right.
anything about it. That's where I'm kind of sometimes having the confusion. Do I force myself not to go with it sometimes, or do I have to just watch it sometimes? You know what I mean? It's like,
So you had road rage this morning, right?
I mean, if you want to call that little second road rage, I guess.
And so what would have happened had you not, you saw the car going crazy, but you just stayed in your lane and went on about your business.
That's what I normally do, and I realized I didn't do that because I went unconscious for a split second
Right.
while I was in the car.
But what do you mean by force to do it? The devil can't force you to do anything you don't want to do.
No, I'm trying to think of an example about like forcing ourselves not to go with it.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Let's
Like-
say you rushed up to the car,
Uh-huh.
and you didn't have to look over at the driver in the other car. Did the devil force you to look over too?
No.
He just forced you to drive up so you can see if he's on the phone or not.
That's why I'm not sure. It just happened so quick.
It only happened because you're unconscious. Though.
Right.
Had you been unconscious, it would not have happened at all.
Like, let's say another example, like, let's say I lock my house door, but then, the devil says, no, go check it one more time, just one more time.
Right.
I have to force myself not to, right? That's
Right. Don't go back.
Don't go back. Okay.
Don't go back.
Gotcha.
If it's open, just open.
Even if you're just like stuck for a moment, like you just gotta force it.
I used to be that way at the post office. When I first started buying, I would have to run over there and get the mail. And so I would get the mail, close the door, and then I would take the key and I would be walking away. And Deb would say, "You didn't lock the mailbox." And I would go back and check it again. It's locked. And then I would walk away, and by the time I get to the door, he's like, "You didn't lock the mailbox." And I would go back again. And then I would kick the mailbox to make sure it was locked. I was like, what is wrong with me? And then I found out that you can't even lock the mailbox unless you take the key out. So if you don't lock it, you can't even take the key out. I mean, you can't, you have to take the key out, and once you take it out, it's locked.
Right. Okay.
And so I just stopped doing it. And so it went away.
Okay.
But no, you got to not go back.
Gotcha. It's just all about going unconscious.
Otherwise, you spend an hour trying to get out of the house.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Just don't go back.
Gotcha.
And eventually he'll find something else for you.
And then when the devil and others is trying to get a reaction out of you, I'm trying to find the line between speaking up and ignoring. That's still a kind of a difficult one for me. If I just want to shoo them away, that's not like getting angry, right? I'm just like, if I just say leave me alone or go away, because I know sometimes you say you got to face the devil, you can't run away from them.
Right.
But I prefer not to just deal with people that are that are trying to get a reaction out of me. That's
And
not
you don't have to deal with it, walk away.
okay.
You don't have to respond at all unless you want to. But don't respond in defense.
Okay.
Only respond if words calm down are good.
Okay.
You don't owe any explanation to anyone about anything. No one. No explanation, no press conference or anything.
So let's say someone says something to me and then I react. Let's say someone says, hey, can you go do that for me? And I just do it. And then after I do it, when the thought comes and says, oh, this, and that, that's a lie, right? Every time.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
when it wants you to defend yourself.
No truth in thoughts at all about anything. You go and do it for them, and then the devil say, oh, they took advantage of you. You a beta.
Right.
It's all a lie.
Right.
Really, it's just a lie. Go on about your business.
Okay. Every single time, that's a
Yeah.
lie.
And then that way you would learn from it, because if you were beta, you would know that, well, I gave in because I was too weak to say no. Or I gave in because I wanted to be nice or appear to be a good person.
Yeah.
You will see that, and then next time it happens, you won't. There will be no problem.
As long as you see it, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Amazing. You got a lot of problems.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're at the hospital.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm here.
Right on.
I just want to note the hospital. When I woke up this morning, I just said, God, let your will be done. Let the day just go how your will is. And somehow I ended up here.
Right
Isn't
on.
that crazy?
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Any other questions? Okay. Since you guys don't have a question, I have a question. And I'll start with the young lady in the back. Well, let me do it this way. I have a question for all. Do you have a life? Do you have your own life? Do you have your own life? I asked this on the radio show this week. Anybody want to respond to that? Finally. I'll take the black guy in the back first. Black before white. Yellow. Do you have your own life?
I'm going to say no.
And why do you say no?
I just vaguely remember a scripture that says, my life is not my own.
And that meant what to you?
And to me, that meant that God is taking care of things for us, so we don't have to think about them as much, but also because our life is not our own, even if somebody is trying to say, like, attack your life or personally, like, offend you, you don't have to take it seriously, because there's already, like, they're not coming after you. They're most likely dealing with something else, and they don't even understand it. But also, we don't have to, like, retaliate, because it's not really our battle to fight.
Okay. So you say no, you don't have your own life?
I'm saying, yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't have my own life.
Amazing. How about here? I saw your hand, right? Yes. Do you have your own life?
Yeah, I got a life.
And what is your life?
Overcoming the hell.
Overcoming the hell?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, for example, I play this video game, and I still find myself getting...
How old are you?
I'm old, man. I'm old. I'm one of those millennials that be playing video games. But I noticed that I still get irritated when, like, my teammates mess up, and I get all mad at them, you know what I mean? But now I just watch myself when that happens, and I see that I'm wrong when I'm the one getting mad, no matter what the situation is. So it's kind of nice. I play more video games for that exact reason, because I want to face it more, you know? So that's one example. And I don't really identify.
So you have your own life. One example, you're 30 years old and play video games.
Exactly.
How old does a person get before they stop playing video?
Never.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, don't get married.
Okay. No
Well,
problem.
you don't have time for a family, right?
I do.
But you play video
Maybe like an hour a day. Not that much.
every day?
Every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so your life is playing video, and what else?
Work. I don't identify with work so much anymore. Like when I first started working, I was so identified with it. I wanted to be the best at it. I went crazy over it, you know what I mean? Working nonstop, 24/7.
Right.
But now it's just a job. It's literally just a job, and it works out better than when I was going so crazy at it, you know what I
So
mean?
your work is your life.
Pretty much.
Video, work, and what else?
Exercise.
that?
Exercise now.
Exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Exercising. I try to exercise every day. Get some weightlifting in, get some cardio in, and
Right.
I remember like a couple weeks ago, you're all saying like, don't look at yourself, don't check yourself out after you work out. I still do that, man. I'll like lift up and I'm like, man, I'm getting big. You know what I mean? So
And you
I
take
try-
videos of it?
No, I don't do any videos in that. I just
Oh,
keep it
okay.
to myself. You know.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah.
Amazing. So, video games, working out at the gym, checking yourself out at the gym.
My gym's at home, so
Okay.
yeah.
And what else? Is your life?
Food's a big
Food.
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I eat out a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Recently, I'm starting to save some money, so I'm cooking at home. So that's kind of another thing. And yeah.
Amazing.
And doing all that, I notice every one of those activities, like it's easy to go unconscious. You kind of while you're doing it, you're somewhere else.
All right.
So I'm always keeping an eye on that, making sure whatever I'm doing, doing that, whatever it is. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
yeah,
Amazing.
That's literally my life right now.
What a life. Amazing life.
It's not bad though. I want to mention like before, my house felt like a prison, like because then I work from home, I exercise at home, I do everything at home, and it felt like I was locked up in a jail cell. You know what I
Right.
mean? But now it's just my house. You get what I mean? So it's
Okay.
nice. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Anybody else have a life?
Yes, I have a life.
And what is your life?
It's the good life. Better than the life I lived when I thought that I was going to go crazy. That's
And-
Kanye West and T-Pain.
You said what else?
That's Kanye West and T-Pain. It's a song.
Oh,
It's called The Good Life.
Oh. But you do have a life?
I do have a life.
And
my
what
life,
is your life?
My life is simple. It's just doing what's in front of me to do and practicing staying present and putting God first, returning to the Father.
And that's your life?
That's my life.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Thank you, Kanye. Anybody else has a life? It's not a test. We have fellowship here. Yes, Raymond. You have a life, Raymond?
I believe I do.
Okay. What's
my-
your life?
My life is taking it one step at a time because I realize that at this time in my life, I can do nothing more than what I'm doing right now. Right now, watch out, learning my limitations and building my life, and learn how to build my life above them.
And that is your life?
Right now, it is.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Anybody else with a life? Yes, sir.
Well, at this point in my life, I think my life is to set a good example for my family, for my relatives and my friends, my children especially.
Your life is to set a good example for everybody like that? Your
Right,
family?
to be the best I can be so my kids can see that.
And what does that mean?
Well, to not be what I used to be, crazy, I guess, partying and not drinking and not fighting, especially getting angry, watching my kids see that. So, and also just being a hard worker so that the young people in my family can see me and can see that that's a good example of how they should be.
And why do you want them to see you in that way?
Because I don't, there's not a lot of us in my family that are like that.
Like what?
Like me.
Oh, okay. Working on yourself?
Yeah, working on myself, working hard, and putting the crazy life aside or away, and just being responsible.
Oh, okay. So your life is not drinking and carrying on anymore.
I still drink. I just don't drink as much as I used to.
Oh, you still drink?
I still drink with my wife, yes, but I don't.
With your wife, you say?
Yes.
You drink with your wife?
Yeah.
What does she say about you drinking with her?
She's the one that makes me drink.
Really?
I get home and she has a cocktail for me. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Whoa. And then she judge you.
No, she doesn't judge me.
She like, I thought you stopped drinking.
She said, I thought we were going to stop drinking. I'm like, well, then
See,
quit
I
making
told you.
drinks. Well, we love our life right now.
You love your life?
Yes.
Okay, so drink a little less.
Very little. Very little, yes.
Right. And then be an example for your family and your children.
Right.
Anything else to your life? Is that it?
I'm just trying to, like he said, take it one step at a time,
Okay. Amazing.
or else I get overwhelmed. I don't want to do that.
Right. Absolutely. Anybody else has a life? Yes. How can y'all seem afraid to say you have a life? Yes.
Yeah, so my life is work, food, the gym, silent prayer, and a little bit of TV. It's pretty much my life.
A little TV?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I realize I identify with some of the things more than others. I would like to overcome that, like work, for example. I realize whenever I have emotion about one of those things that I just mentioned, I'm identifying with it, right? If I get like upset at work, if I didn't do my job perfect, I'm identifying with it. Or at the gym, if I'm just feeling myself a little bit too much and, the ego starts to come out, I'm identifying myself with that. But
Amazing.
yeah, I would say gym and the work are the highest right now. And the food and the other stuff is just kind of fading away.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice. And that's your life? That's
Pretty-
it?
That's it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
simple. Oh, and in my car too. I like my car. That's it.
You like your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. The young lady in the jacket way in the back want to respond. What is your life?
My life is work and and working on myself. My kids. I like TV also.
You like TV?
Yeah.
Amazing. And your kids are your life, you say?
Well, I enjoy when I interact with them or when they're present.
Right.
Then I let them do their thing.
Right on. Amazing. Anything else to your life?
Just mostly working on myself and trying to get healthier for myself.
Okay.
Basically, that's the top right now.
All right. Amazing. Okay, anyone else? So the rest of the people don't even have a life, right? No? It's not a test. You don't get an F for not having a life. Yes. Finally, one other person got a life.
So what I do with my life, I
What
write.
is your life?
Well, my life consists of I write, play music, I cook, I work with food, and the thing that I'm actually very interested that we've been talking about is sort of it's the all these things are like emotional activities, but like where emotion can sort of make you kind of go a bit crazy or something, So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I like hearing, talked about. Yeah. Anyway.
Nice. Is that it?
Yeah, I've got a cat.
You got a cat?
Yeah, love her. Like.
You got a cat?
Sure. Why does that surprise you, bro?
How many cats you have?
How many cats? Just one.
Just
I'd never
one.
have more than one.
Does he live outside?
Sorry.
Does the cat live outdoors?
Oh, she's indoor, outdoor. She comes and goes where she pleases.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That way she can eat the rats in the house and outside too.
She's all good, yeah.
That's the only purpose for a cat is to let them in and out of the house so they can eat the rats.
Yep, she does bring them back as presents. Yes, she does do that.
Yeah. No other purpose for a cat. We used to have cats in Alabama, but we had a cat hole at the door, cut out in the door, so the cat could go in and out, but not live in the house.
Cool.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Anybody else with a life? Colin, you don't have a life? I'm surprised you or Leslie don't have a life.
I've been trying to think about it. It's the first time I've really thought about it right now.
Nice. That's why I asked the question.
Yeah. I think my life consists of trying to
So first, do you have a life?
Yes, I have a life.
Well, why you go?
Because I feel like I feel like I am life. Like there's life inside of me. There's life. I am life.
Oh Lord, one of those.
Yeah. But a regular, just to answer it regularly, like my life consists of trying to figure out the truth about different subjects and myself, and whether that's in business, whether a business works or not, is trying to find the truth, understanding how markets function, trying to find the truth. So it's always about trying to find what is true in life. That's my life.
That's your life?
Yeah, pretty much. With
So
the
your
occasional, drunk.
You get drunk too?
Yeah, I get drunk too.
You go to his house.
Sometimes I just got to put the ego, I just got to kill it for a minute,
And get drunk.
Yeah.
So your life is about figuring out the market.
Yeah, understanding global capital markets.
Isn't that so white? I'm trying to figure out the market and then get drunk.
Yeah, get drunk.
And that's it?
No, it's not really getting drunk, but sometimes I end up
drunk.
Yeah, I end up drunk. Yeah. That's right.
Amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's your life.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Watching myself, that's understanding myself and the truth and what's not me, and yeah. So it's all, but what I just realized that it's all in pursuit of understanding reality.
Okay.
Trying to understand reality.
So when you're checking out the market, you're trying to understand reality?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to understand how it really functions and why it moves and what it's doing and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's fascinating. And so is this. So is this work is fascinating.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would just shoot myself.
You would shoot yourself?
Yeah.
That's white.
If I didn't have this, if
the market fail, shoot yourself.
No. If I didn't have a way out of this, I would seriously consider killing myself. Yeah.
See? That's amazing.
I know.
Right on. Alexia, do you have your own life?
No, I don't think that I do.
You don't have a life?
No, I feel like I don't have.
Oh God!
I don't feel like I have any.
Did you know that? Just like, yeah, he knew it.
I don't feel like I have any ownership over my own life, and I think that partly comes from I don't fully know who I am quite yet, so I can't take ownership over something that I don't really know what it is, and so it just seems like the day-to-day is just trying to understand what is there, what is left, and like what actually is, but I don't feel like I have any grip of my own life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
What a mess.
A little bit. Not really. It doesn't feel like a mess. It just feels, it feels like I'm just learning stuff every day, dropping stuff every day. And there's no real like heaviness necessarily.
Right.
There's stuff that I don't understand, maybe, but it doesn't weigh me down. I don't feel like not having ownership over my own life doesn't scare me.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
I know.
Whatever. Yes, Doug. I saw Doug in Francisco. Then I have another question. You have your own life, Doug? You have a life?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, Lord.
I don't have my own life.
And why don't you? Why you say no? You don't have your life. You don't have a life.
Because if we don't have free will.
No, you.
Okay, if I don't have free will, then how do I have a life? If something else is in control of my life, how do I have the life? That was a question.
I'm not here to answer questions. Okay, I have a different question. Anybody else want to respond to the life thing? Yes. You have a life?
Yes.
And what did you say? Yes.
Right now, my life is observing and watching the craziness that goes on in my head. And yes, I get up and I do a series of things that are in front of me. And I know that there's something that I could do to change it, but I'm choosing to watch it instead of trying to do something right now. So that's what my life is about.
So if I hear you correct, you say your life is working on yourself?
Yeah.
And what's the other thing?
I get up and I do a series of things every day.
Okay.
And it's just things that have to get done in order for me to be able to survive and live, and that's pretty much about it. But I do see that I'm definitely Satan's just poking and poking at my brain to try to get me to react. I'm just glad I'm by myself, but at home during the day and I'm watching it.
Otherwise, you would hurt somebody?
I could see that there's still moments where I know it's not them, and I know it's just what's going on in my head if I'm choosing to stay there.
Right.
So I don't think I would like go savage on anybody, but there are times when I'm annoyed by it. I'm annoyed by sounds and words because it puts me in my imagination right away. So there's even times where I don't want to hear music. Because I just right now, currently, I could say it's like it's just trying to drag me into my imagination. But I can see what's going on, and I appreciate that I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. Anybody else want to respond to that? No? I have another question. Oh, you want to respond first? Do you have a life?
I have a mechanical life, yes. I have a physical life, things that I do. I get up in the
Let's
morning.
get it straight for you. You have a life?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
What is your life?
Work, family, pretty much it.
Work and family?
Yeah.
That's your life?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
But I don't really get into it too much because it reminds me of the verse in the Bible. I guess it's in Matthew where Christ says, don't worry about things in life. Don't worry. Do you see the birds in the field? They neither toil or, you see the birds, they don't store up food and they don't worry about where they're going to be. And the lilies of the field, they neither toil or work, yet, God is taking care of them. And so it's kind of my way of thinking,
So if I'm hearing you correct, your life is work and family, right?
Yes.
And so you're the lily of the field when you're doing that?
Yes.
What? You're like the birds in the field?
I try to act like
Just to
them,
be
yes.
understanding.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
You may need some of his drinks. Do you have a life? You came here a little late.
Yeah, I live a quite simple life.
And what is your life?
I wake up in the morning, I do my silent prayer, I do some breathing exercises, I go have a coffee, and I work out, and I do some work, and I come home and sit in silence and cook dinner and kind of go to bed.
And that's your life?
I mean, not only, of course, there's other things that are happening, but I don't know, I'm really enjoying simplicity.
Okay.
Like I love in the morning to just go and have a coffee and just sit with my coffee at the cafe. And I don't know, I really enjoy walking, I find a lot of pleasure in just simplicity. It's not making it too complicated.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
Yeah, and it's, I don't know, like, it amazes me, like even this morning I went and I had a coffee and it it felt so rich to just sit there and just have this coffee and be
You felt rich?
rich, yeah.
Like white people?
It feels like having wealth. It feels
It's white.
yeah, for me that feels wealthy to be able to go and feel so much joy and simplicity with
Right on.
simple things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And of course, there are bigger things that are happening as well in my life, but I try to, as much as possible right now, to kill the thrill.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of invitations, of course, that come, and sometimes I question myself, do I isolate myself too much? Because I'm quite good at that. But I'm trying to kill the thrill because I do notice that when I do say yes to dinners or social engagement, there's so much there that wants to trigger me into having thrills or engaging conversations. And I think right now I just want to really simplify my life so I can work on myself. And then, of course, if I want to go meet someone, I do, but I try to keep it very, very simple.
Right on.
Or just meet people one-on-one and not go to like big social events. Because
Right on.
I see, usually when I did that last week, I went to a dinner and I just I saw the devil in me and I saw the devil in others. And it was just such a mess and it was not enjoyable. So I thought, okay, simplify it.
Right on. Amazing. Do women get drunk? Because I only hear men in here talk about getting drunk. Do women get drunk?
I mean, sure, yeah.
You ever met a drunk woman?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You ever been out with your friends, female friends, and somebody in the group got drunk?
Yeah.
A female got drunk?
Uh-huh.
What was that like?
What do you want? I mean, I haven't had any drugs or alcohol in almost 14 years, so I have been that drunk person before, but
you
now.
used to get drunk?
Excuse me?
You used to get drunk or your friends?
Yeah, when I was younger.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I think just through the course of, I don't know, not participating in that, but then also now seeing what I see now, what it's like for me now witnessing it is just a complete other universe happening. You know, you can see the shift from like somebody being present to just completely not, they're just not.
When you see drunk women?
Yeah.
You're like, what the?
Just drunk people,
I had
yeah.
a auntie, well, she was my grandmother's sister-in-law, married to his brother. And her name was Aunt Tate. And Aunt Tate, you could get drunk. And she let me so drunk. And she'd be doing the nasty dance and that around. And the kids would be around and everything. Sometimes Aunt Tate would get drunk after Sunday service. She'd come over, we get together sometime. And Mama used to say, Tate, you need to sit down. Ain't nothing wrong with Aunt Tate having a little fun. It was so funny. Have you ever seen your Aunt Tate drunk?
Yeah, I mean, I live in Los Angeles. I've seen a lot of ATs, you know what I mean? I mean,
amazing.
it's.
Okay. So I have a second question. Anybody has any question before I go to the second one? Because you guys don't come here to bring anything. Y'all just come together. I want to know, what are your virtues and non-virtues? What are your virtues and your non-virtues? Hold on 1 minute, Raymond. I see the thought going around everybody's head right now. Yeah, they're trying to figure what they are. Amazing. Okay, Raymond, and then since I've already asked Nick and Doug, we'll go to them in a minute. They had the whole weekend to think about it.
Okay.
What are your virtues and non-virtues?
To start with my non-virtues, my non-virtues is my cowardice, my temper, my temper and my habit of concealing my anger. My virtue is my patience as a human being for everything I am. And heaven knows I need that patience.
So your virtues, your non-virtues are what?
My cowardice.
Coward.
My anger.
Anger.
My my inability to forgive my fellow man.
Unforgiveness.
And my stupidity.
Don't be looking up virtues and non-virtues. They're looking it up on the line. Don't ask AI. Don't ask Lord, and you sharing it. She asked, wow. She asked you what was virtuous and not virtuous, and you looked it up and now you're showing it to her. That's amazing. It is. You want her to think for herself. Don't let AI make her. Right. Amazing. Go ahead, Raymond.
Okay, as for my
So
virtue.
your non-virtue, anger,
cowardice, stupidity,
judgment.
and
And what are your virtues?
My the two virtues I can see.
You have two? That's it?
Is my patience with myself for all the things I am, and my humility to ask for our Father's help in this.
Okay. Whatever. You left out one other non-virtue. You left out one. Want me to tell you what it is?
What is it?
You won't work out like I tell you to.
Okay.
All right. Okay, anyone else? Especially those I've heard. Okay. What are your virtues and non-virtues?
My non-virtues would be difficulty speaking up, self-criticism, which I just realized right now that it's just self-judgment, really. And then the third one, I would say just a little bit of looking for something, like looking for love or something, attention, something.
Looking for attention, you say?
Maybe attention or love, or from the opposites, you know,
You look
from
for
women.
love or attention from
From
a
women.
woman?
Yeah.
What a beta.
Beta, I know. And then my only virtue I would say for real that is a virtue is I want the truth. And I've always been, I realized as a kid I've liked the truth. You know, they used to always tell me, why are you so honest? Like, you're not going to be an honest CEO. You gotta lie sometimes. You know, there was this silly stuff like that when I was a kid. Like, you're going to be a boss one day. Why are you so honest? But I just loved the truth because it was so light.
That's your virtue?
That's probably the only virtue, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want the truth. Yeah.
That it?
That's it.
Okay, anyone else? What are your virtues and non-virtues? Y'all having fun? Yes. Yeah? It's not a test. You don't fail.
I don't have either. I don't have none of either.
You don't have any virtues?
No.
Wow. And you don't have any non-virtues?
No.
Wow.
None at all.
What's that? Okay.
I kind of like, I don't even, well, since I've been coming here, I don't even think in those ways. Before, I thought I had virtues and non-virtues, but
Right.
no, they don't exist.
Okay. Amazing. Anyone else? In the white shirt. I saw your hand, right?
Oh, me?
Did I see
No.
your hand?
No.
I'm sorry?
No.
I didn't see your hand? About the virtues thing?
No.
So what, you want to respond?
I mean, I can.
What are your virtues and non-virtues?
I'm actually not sure. I've been trying to be more consistent, but yeah. It's just all like stuff I try to do. And then non-virtues, yeah, I'm not sure. I guess staying out of my head is a non-virtue. and that's it.
That's the best you can do?
Yeah,
No,
that's
man.
my best.
Anybody else? Oh, Nick, and then Doug. And just to be fair, I asked them about it on Friday, so I'm sure they come up with something by now. What are your virtues and non-virtues, Anchor Baby?
I was gonna hand in my homework after church, but well, I don't have any. I don't
You know
have
what?
Any virtues, and I don't mean that in like a cool Bond way. Like there are no virtues. I mean like I'm looking at the virtues, and I'm none of those things. My mom
A
gave me this
cool
book of
Bond
virtues
way.
growing up, actually.
What?
It's funny that you asked me this assignment because growing up, my mom gave me this book, the Book of Virtues.
Oh, okay.
And
I remember that book.
yeah, so
I never read it, but I do know. I think I even know the author of it. Well,
if
go
I
ahead.
try not to be too hard on it, then I might think of myself as sometimes courageous or with tolerance. Those are two that were in that book. It's funny that the tolerance is in that book, but it's not in the Bible. It's not in the fruits of the Spirit in Galatians. But anyways, I don't have any of those things. I was looking at them all. I'm like,
You don't have any virtues?
I don't even want to say this, but I'm saying it, but I have to.
You still want to marry him? A virtueless man?
She says all these things too, and I'm like, I'm none of those things.
And what are your non-virtues?
All the virtues I don't have. So the virtues are like courage, tolerance, kindness, love, joy.
You have none of that?
Nope.
I feel for you. I'll come back to you, though. I got to get to Doug first, and we'll come back. Thank you, Nick. Know thyself. This is what this is all about. Know yourself. Yes, Doug. Your virtues and non-virtues.
I don't have any virtues. Not in a cool Bond way, but no. You asked me yesterday. I don't have any virtues that I can see. My non-virtues would be my judgment, the fact that I still live in my head, me totally believing that my thoughts are me, those type of things.
Amazing. That's it. And you have no virtues at all.
Nothing that I can see.
Nothing you can see.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, Hake. Because I asked Hake. Hake is in the back today because he hasn't been feeling well, so he's working from the back office. But he wanted to respond to this.
I wrote them down like you said.
Right. I asked him to write down your virtues and non-virtues. Okay.
So disciplined but undisciplined, consistent but inconsistent, honest but dishonest, real-ish but fake, sensible but foolish, wiser than before but an idiot.
An idiot?
Yeah. Easily sucked into foolishness. That's part of that idiot thing. Good work ethic but lazy. Ego-driven more than duty-driven. Somewhat even keel, but easily shaken or moody.
What a messed up person. So the first part is all your virtues, but...
Yeah, when I put the but, then it kind of contradicts it.
Oh,
so I notice
okay.
all my virtues are contradictory.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
the so-called virtues. So I actually ended up agreeing with what they said. Like, I don't think that I actually have virtues.
Oh.
But do you want me to tell you what I concluded?
Yes.
That, like, if I have good moments, that they're like when the Spirit of the Lord is on me.
Oh,
if
Lord.
you will.
The
I'm a Christian.
Spirit of the Lord is upon me. Amazing. Thank you, Hake. Yes, Alexa. Your virtues or non-virtues, and non-virtues.
I don't know if these are, well, I mean, the first thing that came to mind when you asked the question was one thing like a bullet, and they're two sides of the same coin, really. The only virtue that I could think of in that moment was what I don't want to do with my life is speak death into it, and I don't want to like.
So your virtues.
I don't want to.
Not to want to speak.
I don't want to speak death
into your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or accept that into my life. And I was
Okay.
thinking about this because I don't know. Just this week, I was thinking about like. I think this is in the Bible. I'm not sure, but about how like I forget how it goes. Out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks.
Right.
Something like that. And I just know that to be true. I see it in my life. I see it in myself. I see it everywhere. And I just notice how I and the world accepts death. It comes out of their mouths. It comes out of my mouth.
So your non-virtue is.
I don't want to accept.
You don't want to accept death.
Into my I don't want to speak death into my life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I see it all the time. And so I try to leave space in my life where I can, because I do notice that when I'm not unconscious, that what can come out of the mouth really is kind of something that can be burbling underneath.
Right.
And so.
And what are your virtues? I mean, non-virtues.
It's kind of this. I'm saying the same thing. Like I don't want to speak death into my life. That's both like a virtue and a non-virtue in how I'm seeing it.
Okay.
And yeah, I see it play out in my own life in various ways. And so I just want to be aware of that so that I can see it as it happens, if it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to come back to you in a minute. All right? Yeah. You looked up on AI.
No, I did
She
not.
asked you what are virtues. You looked up on AI and they shared virtues to each other.
No. That's
What
not
are
what
your
happened.
virtues and non-virtues? What are your virtues and non-virtues?
Well, sitting here pondering this whole thing, I would say, to me, I think a virtue would just be.
No, not what is a virtue. What
No,
are your virtues?
I know.
You
I
want to
wanna
go back
say
to
my whole
AI?
thing. No. I want to say there's a reason why I'm framing it up this way, but I think if I walk my life thinking that I have a virtue of some good moral, I'm trying to be closer to God, nice, patient, and I'm actually making an effort to try to be that, I've lost the plot. The virtue to me would be being present and returning to the Father, that those things
But
would
that's
just
not
happen.
the question.
Well, I mean, I think.
What the question is, what are your virtues?
Well, I would.
And not your virtue, not what is a virtue.
Right. But
Or-
I'm just sitting here taking
you up
it.
there looking at AI made a fool out of you.
No, I don't. I'm not. I don't care.
AI
Do I have any
virtues.
virtue? Well, I guess I'm saying this as I'm shaking it down because there was a time in my life I thought I had virtues, where I would say, "Oh, I have patience. Patience is a virtue." And as I look at my life now, similarly to kind of what Hake said, I think when I'm present, I'm naturally patient and time doesn't exist. But if I'm not present and I'm in a situation, I can get really irritated that somebody won't hurry up. Do you know what I mean? So there's to me, for me to answer that, if I'm conscious, I would say a virtue would just naturally exist. But the second I step out of consciousness and think that I have any of those things, I'm in ego, I'm in hell, and to answer your question, I don't know.
What
If I'm
are your
present, yeah.
virtues? I'm sorry?
If I'm present, I would say that a virtue would just naturally be.
Not what is a virtue.
No, you're asking me if I have virtues.
Right.
So if
I
I'm
said,
present,
the question is, what are your virtues and non-virtues?
I don't know. Because, I mean, right now, in this present moment, I'm just present. I don't know, I don't have any virtues right now.
You don't have any?
No.
What are your non-virtues?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Did anything I say make sense?
No. You gave me an AI answer.
No, dude,
You
I don't.
looked up
First of
AI.
all,
AI said,
I wanted
here's
to
the
look up the
definition to virtues. And that's not the question.
I wanted to understand what the word was.
Don't look at AI. Don't look at AI in the meetings.
That's ridiculous.
No. You want to see it for yourself, not because AI said
Well,
it.
I also want to see what the word. I feel like words are just tossed around. Like I actually don't think most people. Well, I'll speak for myself. Like I feel like I don't know half the stuff that I say. Words are just. They're manipulated. They change. They form to make somebody right and wrong.
But
Like
this
I don't
was
know.
a simple question.
No, it's not.
What are your virtues? Isn't that simple? Or it just mean, no? He said.
I don't want to sit here
Well, it
and
must not
ponder
mean the
a
white man
word that
said
I
it's
don't know the
not
definition.
simple.
Huh?
That white man said it's not simple. So you may be right.
Oh man.
Me.
Okay. I wish you well.
Anybody else want to refer? Oh, the lady in the black. What are your virtues and non-virtues?
I didn't really know what virtues were either until I looked it up, but
You looked on AI too?
I looked on Google, not AI.
You're going to ban all phones.
Google, I guess, is AI too, but
isn't this amazing?
It's just a definition.
They
There's
looked
a
up-
black and
They
white.
asked AI what are virtues, like they never heard the word virtues before. But go ahead.
I maybe read it in school like 20 years ago, but I didn't really know what it was, so now I kind of do know. I would say my virtues are really inconsistent, so I think it changes every day, or like day to day. It's like they kind of change, but I would say like being hospitable to people and caring about people.
So your virtues are being hospitable,
Yeah.
caring about people, and what else?
And being like logical or like even keel about things or chill.
Your husband said that's not true.
I just saw his face. The logical part, no. I would say I'm logical.
That's a non-virtue.
No, I think it's a virtue. It's that I would say overall logical. I'm not too emotional about things. And then my non-virtues is that I think the hospitality, I can be over-responsible. So like my virtues then when pushed become non-virtues. So it's like over-responsible and like people-pleasing, stuff like that.
Non-virtue.
Yeah, non-virtues.
Okay. Any more non-ones?
Being impatient.
Okay.
And when people don't get it.
They don't get it?
When people like don't understand something, I like
Oh.
get really impatient.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You want to go back to AI and ask?
No.
Amazing. Anybody else want to respond? It's not a test, it's a fellowship, really. Now you're thinking about your virtues and non-virtues, right? Yes.
I think maybe a virtue I have would be I have hope. I'm hopeful. Non-virtues, I definitely still battle impatience, which leads to judgment often.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you hoping for?
I mean, just like when the Bible says these three remain, faith, hope, and love, and love always hopes, that kind of thing. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
seeing the fulfillment of Christ's work on the cross.
Okay.
Yeah. I have hope in that.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Amazing. Did she show you her AI definition?
I looked at it. I mean, I kind of knew it. I'm white, so I kind of knew what it meant.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Anybody else want to respond? The young lady in black right there in front of you. She had her hand. What are your virtues and non-virtues?
Virtues, I would want to say patience, and then non-virtues, I would say frustration, which is kind of the opposite of patience.
So you patient and non-patient.
Yeah.
So where's the virtue?
I don't know, I guess all non-virtues then. Aspiring virtues.
You sound like hate. So you're not, so tell me your virtues first. You're patient, you say?
Yes.
That's it? And what are your non-virtues?
That I get frustrated having to be so patient.
I get frustrated having to be patient. That doesn't make sense. But okay, I accept it.
Thank you.
Yes.
My virtue would be I'm honest and I want honesty from other people. And my non-virtue would be I'm still fearful.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Honest. You're honest, and you want honesty from other people.
Yes, that's
And
my
you-
virtue.
Those are your virtues.
Yes.
And then you have fear.
Yes.
Okay. Amazing. Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, number one virtue, non-virtue rather, would be over-emotionality. However, I do work hard, I'm brave, and I never use AI, actually.
Repeat that. What'd you
I
say?
hate AI.
What? I don't understand what he's saying.
AI
English.
is forbidden. That's what I'm saying. AI's out.
Oh,
So that's a virtue, yeah.
So your virtue is you idolize?
Sorry.
What? Oh, your
No
virtue
AI.
is no AI.
No AI,
Right,
yeah,
no AI.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks for translating, yeah.
And then your non-virtue is what?
My non-virtue is over-emotionality.
Over-emotional.
Is not controlling the emotions, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Anything else?
No, I think that's
Oh, okay.
probably the main ones, yeah.
I saw the drunk hand.
Sorry.
Yeah, let him have. Oh, okay.
I'm the drunk hand. Yeah, I gotta admit, I didn't know what virtue meant either. Okay, but
Did you look at AI too?
no, but you know, just by listening to the
You
answers.
heard from the AI people, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could say. Hey, English is my second language. Okay, leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
So-
So what are your virtues and non-virtues?
Patience is my virtue, but I think I'm too patient, and so it affects my my courage. Like if I have to speak up, my wife hates that. She's like, "Oh, you never speak up." Like, well, why should I speak up? Then I get angry if I speak up. So she says, "You're too patient." Well, isn't that a good virtue?
Right.
So I kind of contradicts each other, and so my non-virtue is being gullible. I want to see the good in the world, but then I end up being a sucker for it.
That's your non-virtue?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
But your virtue is being patient, you say?
Right.
Okay. Why do you let your wife tell you what to do?
What?
Why do you let your wife tell you what to do?
No, she says she tells me these things, but I don't
You
do
don't
what she
listen to
says.
her.
She just tells me that.
Is she working on herself?
Not as much as I am, no.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Okay. Yes, Frankie.
Yes.
What are your virtues and non-virtues?
Trustworthiness.
Trustworthiness?
Yes.
That's a virtue, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honesty.
You're honest. okay.
Directness.
Direct.
Patient.
Patient. Sound like Jesus.
Consistency.
Jesus all the way.
All right. I'm not saying anything, but yeah, those are my.
And what's your non-virtues?
Worrying. Fear. These have becoming less and less for me as life goes on. Worrying. I don't pay attention to those, the negative ones.
So worry and fear.
Yeah, fear, doubt.
Okay.
And they're just like, when I become aware of it, then I can make it disappear or it leaves. But that's about it.
Okay. Amazing. My red brother. Oh, you got yellow? You said red.
Yellow.
Yellow. Sorry. Yes, sir. Your virtues and non-virtues.
My virtues would be understanding why other people are the way they are.
All right.
And also understanding myself. And then my non-virtue would be to fall for the temptation to not understand.
To not understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Yes, sir.
I don't think I have any virtues. The non-virtue is that everything I do is about self. Every single thing.
So you have no virtues?
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes, Dolores. I can't get over your name being Dolores, and you're a Mexican. You just don't look.
That's
Don't you look like a Mexican?
Yeah. It's very common. In Spanish, it means pain.
I know, but you don't look Spanish. You look Arab or Palestinian or something.
Well, I've never done a DNA test, so I'm claiming, Hispanic or Mexican, whatever, but I don't really know for sure.
Amazing.
We'll go with that.
Right on. What's your virtues and non-virtues?
Jesse, I think I would have had a good answer. Well, I would have known right away before, but I don't really know what my virtues are anymore. Because I really have dropped a lot of judging myself in a negative or a positive way. So I don't really have an answer for this.
You don't have an answer for virtue or non-virtue?
Because I feel like they're all one and the same. I feel that's what it seems like, they're one and the same. So the minute I say I'm something, I definitely can see I'm not what I'm saying. Or if I tell myself I'm going to do this, this, and that, when I'm judging it, it just seems like I fall apart. So it's kind of hard for me to say what my virtues and non-virtues are, because I feel like I'm definitely, what are they like? I'm not sure the word, but a hypocrite if I start putting the labels on myself.
Okay.
So.
Is that it?
I think so. I mean, I had an idea of what they were before based on the Bible. Remember the virtuous woman? They talk about her. I forgot in what book.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that is exactly what that's what I used to think about. That's what a godly woman was.
Yeah.
So I had to let that go. So once I let that go, now I'm like, okay, I don't think about it anymore.
Right on. Amazing. Okay. Yes, Miss AI. Let me hear your AI answer. What are your virtues and non-virtues?
I don't have virtues or non-virtues, and I am saying that in a cool Bond way. Just because.
So I'm sorry, what are your virtues?
No, I don't have virtues or non-virtues.
You don't have either one?
No.
And why not?
Because I look at it as, if I had, like some people said, patience, if I had patience, it wouldn't be me having the patience, it would be the Spirit of the Father working through me. So I don't have anything.
You don't have anything?
No, I don't have virtues or non-virtues.
So why were you looking at AI then?
She told me to.
Amazing. Yes, sir.
Virtues and non-virtues?
Yes.
Virtues would be...
what are yours?
Very dependable.
Dependable?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't flake out on things.
Right on.
And I take a genuine, I don't know if this is a virtue, but I take a genuine interest in others. And non-virtues, there are areas of life where I lack courage. And there was one other, but I forgot what it was.
You forgot what it was?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Amazing. And why do you take a genuine concern, did you say?
Genuine interest in others.
And why you do that?
I don't know. It just comes naturally. I've always just asked people a lot of questions about themselves because I'm interested in others.
Oh, okay. And you call that a virtue?
I think so.
Oh, okay. You did call it. I'm not.
I did.
Oh, okay.
But I see what you mean.
No,
it
that
might
was a
not be
question.
one. I know, but I'm not 100% confident that it is actually a virtue. It might just be a trait. But for the sake of the conversation, I'll go with virtue.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Right on. Anything else?
Probably, but I can't think of anything right now.
All right. Amazing. Yes, Kurt.
My virtue is that I'm white.
That's for sure.
My non-virtue is that I'm prideful.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes, sir. What are your virtues and non-virtues?
My virtues are, I guess, awareness that I have the capability to do good and bad, and that I'm humble enough to know that if, I just kind of surrender and allow God to help me, then doing the good thing is more natural, a lot easier. And then I guess non-virtue would be forgetting that and getting prideful and wanting to kind of take everything on myself and then burning out.
That's your non-virtue.
It's a non-virtue.
Okay.
Thinking that I can just do everything myself when in reality I can't do everything myself.
And why do you forget?
I don't know.
Okay. Amazing. I know this is your second time here. Are you doing the silent prayer and all that? Did you give it a try?
I did give it a try.
And what do you think?
It was really good.
I'm sorry?
I think it helped me with just being focused throughout the day and not second guessing things or not judging myself or taking things too personally.
Yeah.
And just kind of doing it. I did have an appointment the day that I did it, and I think that it went really well because I wasn't personally invested in the results of it.
Yeah. And so are you going to stay with it, or you just did it at one time?
I think I'm going to keep doing it.
Are you doing it every day now? Every morning and night?
No, I can't say that I'm doing it every morning and night, but I think I will be doing it more and trying to do it every day and night.
Okay. Amazing. Okay, these two wanted to respond. Anything else you want to add to your virtue and non-virtue thing? That's it?
I don't know. I think if there's any virtue in me, it's that I desire to do good, desire to do the right thing, and I know that it's possible, and that I am responsible enough to take accountability and know if I'm not doing the right thing, if I'm not working hard enough, if I'm not making the right choice, that's because I chose not to, and that kind of encourages me to just continue to make that right choice.
Okay. Yeah. Amazing. Yes, sir. Your virtues and non-virtues.
So I would say my virtue is I'm very good at building things, very technical, but My non-virtue is I'm horrible at explaining it.
That it?
Yeah, that's what I could think of.
Okay.
And
Amazing.
I guess I could.
Why is your brother laughing at you right now?
Oh, he is? Damn, what a person, man. I guess when I think about it, my non-virtue of not being able to explain something very well is because I always feel like I have a time limit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm being rushed, and then I can't just calm down and just be like, whatever. It's like if it takes long to explain, it takes long to explain. You know what I mean? So I think I'm rushing it. So
Okay.
just to add on to the non-virtue.
All right.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. What are your virtues and non-virtues?
I'm not sure if I fully understand what a virtue is. English is not my first language, and even though I listen, it's kind of like, okay,
English is not your first language?
No.
So, in your language, you never heard the word virtue?
No.
Really? What's your language?
Swedish?
Oh.
Yeah.
So you don't know what a virtue is?
No. But when I
Oh.
listen to people, it kind of sounds like when you say that your strengths are also your biggest weakness in a way.
Right.
Because it's like, yeah. And if I can speak from that understanding, I can see with myself, the more I'm working on myself, I can
Okay.
see I am incredibly good at letting go. Like, so good. Almost to a point where people sometimes start questioning me, like, you never cared from the beginning because I'm so good at letting things go. But it's also, I think, sometimes with certain specific things, I've maybe struggled for years to let certain things go. And I've been like, wow, how can I be so good at letting go, but also so terrible at it?
Okay.
But I don't really, I could list many things, but yeah, I'm not really sure what a virtue is.
So, isn't her country next to your country? From England? Those countries are not closer together?
Oh, what, you still think I'm Russian? You sure? Sure about this? Yeah, we're quite close by, actually, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But so your country is not next to her country? She's from
no.
Sweden.
Yeah, well, actually, I have family in Sweden. But
Oh,
not,
so you
yeah.
never heard? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's
all right.
they're not that close, actually, yeah. There's a little distance, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a little, but much more
he's
with
from
Australia.
down
yeah.
under. Australia.
I'm also just realizing that people actually can't understand me sometimes with my accent, so
Right.
I do apologize. It's not Russian, though.
Yeah, don't apologize. Just learn English.
I'll do my best, yeah. I'll go back to school, yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Everybody that wanted to respond responded to the question? Yeah. Any question? Yes.
I've been pondering with this, if I listen to the thought or not, but I'm going to ask it anyways.
Okay.
So I was doing the silent prayer, and you mentioned that God will reveal himself. Let things go,
Yeah.
go on. And I was just wondering what you meant by that.
By God revealing
Yeah.
himself? You will come to know God. And you will know him without even thinking about him. Because it's impossible to know him based on what you think or imagine or anything. And so during the silent prayer, this is you, these are the thoughts, right? You and the thoughts have been one all your life. And you've been fed all different ideas about God and your relationship with God and all that, right? Where he's separating you from them. And when as they disappear, you will get to start to realize who he really is. Okay. You will come to know.
Okay, got it.
And I don't want to give you words to think about concerning him, but stay with the silent prayer so you can lose all ideas and all thoughts about God or Jesus. You want to overcome that, and you'll come to know him.
Okay, but he's not going to reveal himself like through other people or
I'm sorry?
He's not going to reveal himself through like other people checking in on you, like out of the blue and things like that?
You will, if you run into men and women who are working on themselves to overcome the darkness, you will see that in them. You will see God in them. You will see the light. But that's about it.
Okay.
But he's not going to tell somebody come to you and tell you the Lord told him to tell you this or that. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
That's not from God.
That's the devil.
That's the devil.
Got it, okay.
The Lord told me that you need to stop it, or you need to get saved, or whatever. They lie.
Okay.
God is with you, and he revealed everything to you.
I see, okay.
About you, about himself, to you, not your mama.
So not somebody checking in like years, I haven't heard from this person, and all of a sudden they hit a target, and I'm like, but that's the devil then.
Yes.
Got it, okay.
If the officer called up and said, Lord told me you were a slut,
Well, I
you
mean,
hang up the phone.
it was more positive than that, but yeah.
What's wrong with being a slut? No, I'm playing.
It's a choice, I mean, you know.
I don't know, what do you mean by it was more positive than that?
Well, it was just I received a text from someone I knew, like it had been like 5 years.
Right.
And all of a sudden she just texted me out of the blue, hey, I was thinking about you, you know, how are you doing? I hope everything's good.
Right.
So, and then so the text, we started texting each other, and then at the end, I was working at the same time, and at the end, she just said, well, she's like, if the kids sound like they're doing good, but she's like, if you need, like if I need something or like whatever I'm going through, to ask God, and it was a picture of the rosary and
oh Lord.
Yeah, so I mean, I just thought it was very, very odd to come at that exact moment. So I was just curious.
And you thought that was from God?
I didn't know. I was just curious.
No, that was just a phone call.
Yeah, a text.
And it happened to come or text, yeah.
Yeah.
While you're working on yourself. So when Saint said,
or going through some things, yeah.
Yeah, when Saint said, oh, that was from God at the right time, let that pass.
That's the devil. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Sounds good.
Let it pass.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yes.
Right on. You doing the silent prayer every morning and night now? I'm not. I take the mic back so the world can hear that you're not.
Yeah, but I do think about it, and I do.
You do think
yes,
about
I'm going to do it, and I also pass on the information to others about
Why
doing
you
it.
pass on information you're not even using?
Because I've done it and it works.
What a mess.
Big.
So you're passing on information that you're not even using.
I mean, I'm not doing it all the time, but it is in my thoughts, and
You want to get out of your thoughts.
Oh, got it. I mean, I know it's present, and I have it in my notes, silent prayer. I just did it yesterday, but this morning I got up. I was running late, so I got in the shower, but I have to make it better to actually do it.
Yeah.
I will do it next time.
Does God say pray without ceasing, or does he say pray when you have time?
Repeat it? Oh.
Does God say pray all the time, never stop?
Yeah.
Or does he say pray when you have time?
No, all the time.
Why aren't you obeying him?
I will work on that.
No, why aren't you obeying him? Why you're not obeying him?
I mean, in my thoughts, because I'm used to, I'm working on that, but I do give thanks every day for life. And
I ain't tell you to thank him for no life. So let me ask you, since you're there, about the biblical question for this week. Does God care about what you say you believe, or what you live you believe? Is that right? That's right. Is that right, Alessa? Does God care about what you say you believe, or what you live you believe?
I was thinking about that, and believe is the big word. So I'm not sure which one it would be, because it's just a thought, a belief. But I would say what you walk, you know, instead of talking the talk, you walk, you're actually doing it.
So does
That'd
God
be the
care
second
about
one.
what you say you believe or what you live you believe? And you
I
say,
would say the live one.
oh, okay. And so when you're not doing the silent prayer, are you saying you believe or are you living it?
That's how I'm saying it.
Right. Okay. When you going to live it?
I'm going to get there.
Right on. Don't give up.
I'm not.
Amazing. The man in the white shirt want to respond to the biblical question. Does God care about what you say you believe or what you live you believe?
I think that he cares about what you live.
And why do you say that?
Because anybody could talk. Like it's like empty air.
Right.
So living what you believe is the evidence.
Okay. And so are you doing the silent prayer and everything, doing what he told you to do?
I think I am, yeah.
You think you are or you might not be?
No, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Any questions?
Yeah, I have one. It's about when you're one with God. Basically, so when God reveals stuff to you, that means you're one with him, right? So if you're not like catching the revelations, does that mean I'm not one with him?
What I want you to know is when you're in the light, he's not like just revealing things, right? You're just walking in the light and everything is just working out. You don't have to think about anything. You don't have to do anything, but just do what's in front of you. And that's what I mean by revelation.
Okay. So I guess certain like...
And then as you're coming out of the darkness, you're starting to remember what you forgot. Because we all knew the truth at one point in life when we were first born, but then when we were traumatized, we forgot the truth and went into the darkness. And so he's just reminding you of what you already know.
Okay. So, hold on. So can I ask one more question so that I know I understand it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, never mind. I don't, yeah.
It's
Actually,
okay. Yeah.
yeah, I just don't know how to say it or frame it. So, let's say like I'm dealing with a problem at work. Like there was actually like a few problems or situations I had to solve.
Right.
Like some of the situations I came up where I saw the solution like instantly. Other problems I saw the solution in like 2 or 3 months.
Right.
So I guess how would I like close the gap between seeing the solutions?
Is this like in your practical work?
Yes.
Yeah. Just wait until it comes clear to you. You
Okay.
work on it. In practical things, you may not know how to repair it physically right then, but just don't get frustrated. Don't say, oh, it's never gonna work. I'm a dummy and all that. Just work on it, and when you're done with it, put the tools away and go back to it at a later time.
Okay.
Until it's been made clear to how to fix it.
All right. So then I guess there's some time involved to finding solutions.
To
practically.
physical things, yes.
Okay.
But not to spiritual things, because in the spirit, there is no time. Everything is already happening right now, always.
Okay. And then, so let's say there's like a conflict with another person. So when God reveals what to do, he'll reveal like instantly in that moment of how to deal with that conflict. Is that right?
Well, it's all depending on what you're talking about. But let's say you're dealing with another person conflict. If you don't know the answer to it, okay, fine. That's
No, I
fine.
mean like a conflict, like I'm in the conflict. It's like between the other person and me.
And you?
Yeah.
And you're in a conflict?
Yes.
Walk away from it.
Well, in this situation, I guess I could have, but I couldn't really walk away. But yeah.
Well, I'll talk to you later about it. It seems to be private, but don't worry, don't overreact for sure. Don't
Okay.
get mad. Don't think it's never going to work out. Have a wait and see, and it will always work out for you. Don't feel like you need to resolve it right then.
Okay.
But because I don't know what you're referring to, I can't really say.
Yeah. I guess my Uber question is, pretty much I'm trying to close the gap between being revealed information, pretty much instantly. I'm trying to see what to do right in the moment, rather than going through the moment, reflecting on it, and then it's like, oh, I should have handled it this way or that way. So that's I'm not sure if I'm making sense or not, but that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, we'll talk quickly after the meeting.
Okay.
That way I don't want to give you wrong advice. I don't understand what you're asking, all right?
All right.
Okay, amazing. Any other question? Okay, let's go to Miss AI. Does God care about what you say you believe or what you live you believe?
I would say God doesn't care about either what you say you believe or what you live you believe. Because I'm looking at the word care, and that seems to be related to an emotion. And so God is not about emotions. So I would say neither. He doesn't care.
But either way?
Either way.
Oh, okay. Yes, Raymond.
I say the latter because, as is written in the scripture, faith without works is dead.
So so I don't know what latter mean, man. So does God care about what you say you believe or what you live you believe?
What you live by, what you believe.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, faith without works is dead.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing. You agree with him? I see you nodding.
I get what he's saying.
What? What are you saying?
That, well, I believe I understand what he's saying.
Okay.
And what I got out of that is that he believes that
You care
faith-
about what you say you believe?
Yes, that's
or
what he
what
said.
you believe what you live you believe?
Well, I understood that he believes what.
You live? Or
Yeah.
say- Oh, okay. Live?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Amazing. What other person will respond to that? I got to wind this down right here. Does God care about what you say you believe or what you live you believe?
It's definitely definitely not say about living what you believe. I'm not quite sure about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's definitely not say.
You're not sure if he care about what you live you believe?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Amazing. Okay, anybody else last question want to respond to that? Yes, sir.
I think the answer is what you live, you believe. To kind of piggyback off what Raymond said, there is a scripture that I think of now where I think it was Jesus criticizing Pharisees, saying with their mouths they are flattering, but their hearts are far from me.
Yeah.
So it's really it's not on the outside what you're saying, but on the inside and how that translates to how you live your life.
Okay. God absolutely don't care about what you say you believe at all. And he's right. He said, you speak about me from your mouth, but your heart is far away from me. And he said that, and they like, but we did healing. We healed the people. We did this in your name, and we did this. We confessed in your name. He didn't care about that because he said that He cares about those who obeys his commandment, who does them, who keep them, who live it. That's why he said, obey me. He cares about those who live it, not about, he even said, you can be saying my name as much as you want, but I'm gonna tell them I don't even know them. I don't know you. You speak my name. But when you live it, you gotta live it. He cares about how you live. Love one another. Don't hate one another. Love him with all your heart, soul, and might. Keep his commandment. And if you're not loving him first and foremost, you know, he's like, what the? He doesn't care. You speak his name until the cows come home. You can quote scriptures until you're black and blue in the face. You can go out and heal the sick, feed the homeless, confess Jesus as your Lord and Savior. He died on the cross and rose again and in the blood and all that. He's like, what the? He cares about how you live it. Be the light, be love. And if you don't have love, if you don't love your neighbors, if you don't love your enemy, and if you don't love him first, you're not living it. It's all a lie. It's made up. And he didn't care about that. He cared about that man or woman that obeys him. To keep his commandment. He said the kingdom, to enter into the kingdom, you got to keep my commandment. Keep the commandment. You got to love one another. You got to love your enemy and not hate. So he does care about how you live. Live it. Those who live it are walking in the light. You and God are one. And then as far as the, do you have a life? Y'all remember that question? Yeah. Who don't remember the question? Oh, you didn't respond to the question. He wanted to respond. I didn't come back to him. Do you have your own life?
I would say no.
And why you say no?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I feel like I haven't gotten a grip on my life at all.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't feel free. I'm not the one behind the reins of my own life.
Oh, okay. Amazing. And what did the Bible say about your own life?
I mean, it says a lot of things.
No, but you said it earlier, that your life is not your own. Something?
Yeah, your life is not your own. You were bought with a price.
Yeah.
It also says anybody who will keep their life will lose it, but anyone who will lose their life for my sake, he will gain it.
Right. Yeah. Amazing. Anyone who think that you have your own life, you're lying. You're a liar. You're lying. And a whole lot of people lie because they think they have their own life. You're lying. You don't have your own life. You don't own your own life. You don't have your own life. You're lying. You want to know a liar, ask them if they have their own life. And just know that person's lying. You don't have your own life. There is no you. If there's no you, how can you have your own life? There literally is no you at all. Zero. So you don't have your own life. You don't even make your own decisions. They are made for you. Even the practical decisions are made for you by God. You're not capable of making any decision at all. But you think you decided, well, I want to be a truck driver. I'm going to get married. I want to be a cook. I want to be this or that. You're not making that decision at all. God gave us the ability to make practical decisions, but they still come from Him. We don't make anything at all. You don't have your own life. You're a liar. Stop lying. You don't have your own life. And the sooner you realize that, you're going to be free and you're going to live. And it's going to be amazing. And all this anger and emotional stuff that people have, judgment, revenge, jealousy, envy, strife, All that coming from the devil. That's not your life. Killing and robbing and murder and raping and whatever. That's from the devil. That's not even your life. And the life that you live once you drop all that is not your life. It's a gift from God. It's not your own. So stop lying about having your own life. And just know you don't. You're going to be glad to see that you don't have your own life. And that way you can just live, finally live. And life will, because it's not yours, it's a gift from God, of course. But if you soon you realize you don't have your own life, life is just going to live for you and through you. You won't have anything to do with it. And it will be amazing. And there will be no fear, no doubts, no worry, no jealousy, no reason to fight with anyone about anything, no nothing. You just live. You can lay your weapon down and walk away from the battlefield. And it will work for you. It will do it for you. But you got to get rid of all this crazy thinking that we've been lied to. We've been lied to so bad it's not even funny. You don't know the depths of lies that we've been told, and we've been trying to be that. People have you thinking Jesus is God. Who's gonna live up to Jesus be God? Jesus God, how can I ever live up to him? Well, when you know that he's your brother and you have the same father and he's no different than you, oh, that's a different thing. I don't have to try to live up to Jesus. He's my brother. We've been lied to about so many things. You are really free and don't know it because you've been lied to right into prison of your own mind. And this is not just new lies. These lies have been going on since mankind existed. So it's not like our generation lied or the generation before that. They've been lying forever. Even Christianity, religion period, not just Christianity. Allahu Akbar religion, Jewish religion, Christian religion, Satan religion, all religions are lies. It has nothing to do with God. That's why they fight. Because they had nothing to do with God. If it was of God, you wouldn't need to fight. You wouldn't think yours is better than mine or mine better than yours, or you're right and I'm wrong, and blah, blah, blah. We've been lied to, and so what's happening for those men and women who are working on themselves, all you're doing is coming out of the darkness into the light. That's all that's happening. You're coming out of darkness into the light because you forgot. When you were traumatized, you forgot your identity. And you woke up thinking you're this or that. You're going to remember your identity. And you started to remember, if you stay with this and stay in the light, practice being where you are at all time and what you're doing, you're going to start to remember, like, wow, I can't believe I forgot that. That's crazy. All you're doing is, it's not even as, it's easy to do what I'm telling you, but the world even made that complicated. Salvation and all that. It's also complicated. But in the light, when you're coming out of the darkness, you're getting more and more light. And you're just remembering you. You are remembering you and your Father. And you're remembering who you really are. Only thing is like coming into this room and no lights are on, and they turn on one light at a time, and you see a little better in one room. You go into the next room, you see a little better, and so in the next room you see, the lights are just coming on. You're just leaving the darkness. That's all that's happening. Isn't that amazing? That's all that's happening. You're remembering who you are, and you're remembering what you already knew. It won't be new news to you. It'll be amazing news, but it won't be new news. You'll remember who you are. And only when we act so crazy, hating one another, judging, gossiping, jealousy, envy, strife, trying to take away from everybody and all that mess, because you forgot. You're in the darkness. You just forgot. Being afraid and having fear and want to be like someone else. You just forgot who you are. Isn't that crazy? All you're doing is coming back into the light. You're coming back home to the Father. The Father's like, that's amazing. Cut the fatted calf. My child once was lost, and now he or she is found. They're back home. Or they're coming home. He even cut the calf when he see you down the road on your way back. He's celebrating. Because his son, his daughter, is returning back home. I can hear this son that stayed at the house out there in the field, and here comes Lil Joe walking down the road. He like, that look like Lil Joe. Lil Joe went away, he had a little inheritance, so he, like what white people do with their children, they leave money for their children, we don't leave nothing. And so the white child take the money, go out in the world, party, do opioids and party and drink and have fun and dance and end up in a paint field. And one day they realized, you know what? I had it better at home than I have it now. I'm going back home. I'm going back to my father's house. That's what you're doing. That's what I'm doing. Going back to my father's house. Tired of being out there in the world, suffering and painful, fear, doubt, worry, don't know what I want. I'm going back. It's better at home. I'm going back to my Father. That's all you're doing. Coming back home to the Father. And he's glad that you're coming back. He really is. So all you're doing is coming out of the darkness. Any question about that? That's why I encourage you to do the silent prayer. He said, he tried to encourage you, pray without ceasing, meaning to always be present. And all of your questions will be answered. All your needs will be met. Everything is worked out. But you got to stay present. You got to stay present. That means not lost in your head, thinking about tomorrow or what if this doesn't happen, or what if that doesn't happen, or what if this happens, or blah, blah, blah. Just stay present. Don't even take any thought to that. Yes?
So I think there are many people that are teaching us that we need to heal. And perhaps that is maybe one of the biggest lies that we're being told, that we need to heal. It's just about remembering what's been lost.
Absolutely. It's about remembering what's been lost, remembering who you are.
Because we're already whole.
You're already whole, you're already fine, everything is fine. You just don't remember because you got mad and you left home. You left home by going into your imagination. That's what it means to leave home, to lost in the wilderness of the imagination, thoughts and things like that. Absolutely. You're already whole, you're not a sinner, you're not a saint, you're neither poor or rich, you're none of those things. But you've been told that and now you worry about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's so amazing how it's already done. You're not even, when you say you're an alcoholic, how many alcoholics we had? I know we had three alcoholics, right? You're not even an alcoholic. Even that's a lie. You're drinking to forget. That's all you're doing. You're not the alcohol and you're not the alcoholic. You're just trying to stay out in the wilderness because it's too painful to face it and come back home. So don't even call yourself a drug addict or alcoholic or a slut maker or a drag queen or gay or lesbian or anything. Don't call yourself anything because it's not who you are. And this I promise you, it's an illusion. You are whole, your sins have been wiped away, you are of love, but you just forgot. You're not, even the anger, don't call the anger you. You see it, but don't call it you. Let the world say, because the world loves evil, let them, don't try to save the world. And don't live for the world either. Don't try to live for your family and anybody. You do it because you want to be one with the Father. And the light will shine, and those family members that want to see it, they'll see it, fine. If they don't. Because most people don't want to come back home to the Father. They love being out in the wilderness. They get a thrill from it. And so God's not going to bother them, if they don't want it. Yes, sir. But yeah, to answer you, absolutely, you may hold.
I don't want to get us too off track, but if Jesus isn't God, then who is he?
The Son of God.
The Son of God. Is meaning like that he is like the conception of God? Like,
The Son of God. You know how you have an earthly daddy, right?
right?
Are you your daddy?
No.
Are you the son of your daddy?
Yes, I'm the son of my dad.
Just that simple.
So like,
Speaking to the mic.
so like, meaning like I have the same like heritage as my dad and like genes and stuff like that, but not exactly my dad.
Right, you're not him. Your dad is your daddy, but when I see you, I see your daddy.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Little bit, yeah.
What part don't make sense?
Well, it doesn't make sense because I've always understood Jesus to be God.
You lied to. Those are the lies. Example of the lie. There's so many lies you've been told that are not even funny. But it will be made clear. Jesus said you are his brother, and the same thing he owned, you own it too. That's in the Bible, right?
Yes.
So if he were God, why would he say you were his brother?
That's a good question.
And then the second good question. Jesus said, my Father and I are one. If he were God, why would he say, my daddy and I are one?
Because he was like, he was flesh, he was a physical person, but also of godly nature.
Of his father's nature, right? Are you saying godly meaning his father's nature?
So like all man and all God.
What?
Like he was man in his ability to.
But let me do this because of time. But when he said, my Father and I are one, if he was God, how he gonna say, my Father?
Because
you trying to make that work? What's wrong with you? You trying to make it work. You in your head right now trying to make it work. I like it. You were right when you said, yeah, that makes sense, the first thing, or whatever you said. Why not leave this as, you know what, I don't know, it makes sense, but I don't know. You, in your head, you're trying to make him be God. What's wrong with you?
Yes, that's also a fair question.
One last thing, then I got to end. I know, even though you may not know, you and God are one. Are you God?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm corruptible. I'm just a person. Like I didn't create this world. I didn't create, none
God created the world. Jesus didn't create the world. God created the world. And so why are you different than Jesus? Why are you not God? You and God are one.
So my mind goes to the scripture in John where he says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And it was like the light that shone in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. And then the Word became flesh.
Okay, because of time. In the beginning, where were you before you came on earth? Before you brought here to earth, where were you? With
God. Before he formed me in my mother's womb, he knew me.
you were with who?
I was with God.
In the beginning.
Yes.
And then God caused your father and mother to get busy, and then he sent you here. And you ended up here in a what?
In a body.
In a body. And that made you a physical male, right? In a body.
Correct.
And then, but the word that was there in the beginning, when you were there in the beginning, is where now?
In that body. In my body.
So that would make, in the beginning, you and God was one. And then God made you, sent you here, and put you in a body. And now the word made flesh in the what?
So, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, same thing. In the beginning, the Son was with the Father, and the Father decided that he needed to come down here and do some works. And then he put him in a body. So he was in a fleshly body to navigate on the earth. He needed a Elon Musk suit to go to the thing, right? To have it up there in space. He put you in a suit so you can navigate on earth. And then he put the word in your heart. The word made flesh. And now you live by that word. And you go out and you're the light of the world.
Yes, but
and then when people see you, they ask you about the Father. You're like, oh, he's up there. Let me tell you how to. And they're like, well, how do I get to the Father? You must keep the commandments. You must love, and love your Father, and you will be one with your Father. The Word is in you, in your heart.
But I wouldn't compare myself to Jesus though, because
why not? He compared himself to you.
But he was like without sin.
Without what?
Sin. Like he didn't sin.
And are you without sin?
Because.
Are you without sin?
Well, I have sinned in my life.
Are you without sin?
I'm forgiven of my sin.
And so all your sins have been what?
Wiped clean because.
And because they've been wiped away and not even written anywhere, God doesn't even remember them, Jesus doesn't remember them. So are you still a sinner?
No.
And so you and Christ are just alike, right?
I would agree. I'm without sin, but only because of his sacrifice. You know,
Right. For whatever reason, you're without sin now.
I am. Yeah.
And Christ is without sin, right?
Yes.
And now you're the light of the world, right?
I strive to be.
Are you the light of the world?
Yes.
And when people see you, don't they see the light?
Yes.
And when they see the light, they see the
Father.
See how it all started in the beginning in you? In the beginning, the Word was in you up there in heaven. The Father put you on earth, put you in a suit, put everything in that suit. The truth, the life, everything is in your heart. And now you're living it on earth. And everything the Father owns, you own it. And Jesus is your brother.
I appreciate that that explanation. I will most likely keep on. I will most likely keep on, you know, meditating on it and
Right on.
you know, thinking about it.
Yes. Because I just gave you the knowledge of it, and the understanding will come from the heart. Really, if you stay with it, it will be made good. Because I've been lied to too, and for him to show me this is mind-blowing. And the lies are deep, man. Even the people use the Bible to lie to you. They don't want you to know you're the Son of God and that the Word been made flesh is in your heart. You already know the truth. You all have everything. They tell you got to read the Bible, study the Bible, study the Bible, quote the scriptures, quote the scriptures. You are a sinner. And they'll make you, all your whole life, they'll have you calling yourself a sinner. When you could have been free, paradise on earth. But you believe the lie that you're a sinner. And poor me, Lord, I'm tired of being a sinner. I never wanted to be a sinner. When am I stop being one? Who want to live a life the rest of their life being a sinner? Why even bother with God if you're going to spend your whole life being a sinner? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry? You say yeah?
Yeah. Who would? I mean, it's a fair question. Like, who would want to just live there?
I might as well, yeah. I shouldn't even be looking for a God if all my life I'm doomed to sinner for the rest of my life.
Right.
That's how you make any sense. Okay, so if I'm stuck here the rest of my life, I'm just gonna go and be a sinner and just die, and hope for something later. That's not God. That's not love. That's not love. That's human love, which is the devil. But I got to end. You having another question?
I mean, for another time.
Right on.
But right now, thank you.
You're welcome. Stay with us. And I can see you just fight again. You don't want to believe that. What the? You're like struggling to stay with the lie. Let the thoughts go. Let all that teaching stuff go. And the spirit of truth is inside of you. It really is. And it's amazing. All right? I don't have a biblical question yet. I have one tomorrow, I think. Any questions before we got to run? Did this help with that conversation between the two of us? You are sons and daughters of God already. It's just that you listen to the devil. And he's a deceiver. He accuse you. He condemn you. But if you didn't participate in that with him, he has no authority, no power. But you keep participating with the devil. He accuse you. He condemn you. He's like, oh, Lord, I'm so bad. I'm a sinner. I stole this. I did that. I got high. And I said I would never get high again. I got high. And he condemned. He's like, see, you got high. You never got high. And he's like, yeah. You participate with the devil. The devil is a liar. Stop participating with him and see what will happen. Don't participate. Don't call yourself what he's calling you. Don't go with the memories of the past that he brings up only that doesn't even exist. Even with human beings, don't go, when they try to bring up your past, don't even have a discussion with them about it at all. Because that's of the devil too. All right? Live. The truth is in you. God loves you. All your sins have been wiped away. There's no reason to be feeling guilty about anything because there's no you to be guilty. All right? It's all a lie. And everything that anyone said on the show about about their life, and then just mean that y'all liars. It's not who you are. You're not your job. You're not what you do. You're not what you have or don't have. You're not the fights that you're having out there. You're none of those things. You're not a truck driver. That's just what you do, but it's not who you are. And that is not life. Only God is life. Life is living one with the Father, living right now. All right? The Women's Forum. The Women's Forum is this Thursday. This is the third Thursday of the month. All right? Me too, I'm happy. Those Women's Forums are amazing. And thank you for your support. I know we're over time. I gotta just hang up. Thank you all. And don't forget, today is Flag Day. Today is the military's birthday. And today is the Great White Hope birthday. And today is the treaty may be signed today. So you got a lot to be thankful for. Bye. Thank you all. Well, mess.